Dust motes dancing in the light before the coming of the night. The world is moving in slow motion, like a ship upon a silent ocean. Old books on a wooden shelf, finding back your truest self. The clock is ticking on the wall, watching as the autumn leaves fall. Afternoon, honey haze, lost inside a gentle maze. Nothing urgent, nothing loud, hiding from the city crowd. Time is a gift we finally spend, waiting for the day to end. Stay a while in the amber, in the amber light.
Rise up. A new day. Darkness fading from the east, silence broken by the beats of the city waking up, pouring coffee in the cup. But before the madness starts, listen to our beating hearts. Morning glory fresh and new, giving strength to me and you. Yesterday is washed away in the light of the new day. Open up like flowers do, drink the sweet and holy dew. Opportunity is here to cast aside the doubt and fear, to say the words we didn't say, to walk a kind of gentler way. The sun is painting gold and red. Get the negative out your head. Every sunrise is a chance to join the universal dance. Forgive the faults, forgive the sin. Let the sunlight enter in. Morning glory fresh and new, giving strength to me and you. Yesterday is washed away in the light of the new day. Shine on, bloom now, glory be, morning light. flicker like a tired eye, watching the people as they hurry by. Brother man is leaning on the corner store, wondering what he's really waiting for. The wind blows cold through the hollow coat, a lump of sorrow rising in the throat. Shadows of the city dancing on the wall, trying to stand up, afraid that we might fall. Is there any mercy in the neon glow? Only the wind and the pavement know. Sister working double just to pay the rent, wondering where the happy days all went. System got a rhythm that we can't sustain, spinning in a circle like a moth to flame. But inside the struggle there's a quiet fire, burning with a hope, taking us higher. Look at your neighbor. Do you see yourself? Or just another book upon the shelf? Feel the air, sometimes I sit and watch the trees dancing to the rhythm of the breeze. They don't worry about the dollar bill, they just stand there calm and still. Why can't we live with that same grace instead of running all over the place? Catch a rhythm of the breeze, my friend, where the sidewalk ends and the skies extend. Let it blow through your worried mind, leave the heavy troubles far behind. Soft and gentle, cool and free, that's the way that life should be. check lost in the mail. Pressure rising in the city heat, burning the soles of our tired feet. But if you stop and close your eyes, you can hear the wind's lullabies. Exhale the smoke, inhale the peace, let the tension release. Catch the rhythm of the breeze, my friend, where the sidewalk ends and the skies extend. Let it blow through your worried mind, leave the heavy troubles far behind. Soft and gentle, cool and free. That's the way that life should be. Blow on, just blow on. Easy now. I saw a bird with a broken wing. It didn't cry, it tried to sing. I saw a man with a hungry stare, while others walked without a care. I look above to the azure blue, asking what we're meant to do. I got questions for the sky. Why do the good men have to die? Why does the rain fall on the just? Why does iron turn to rust? No answers written in the clouds, just the silence singing loud. Maybe the answer isn't there, floating in the upper air. Maybe it's here in you and me, in acts of love and charity. We are the hands of providence, making some kind of common sense. Don't wait for lightning to explain the mystery, joy and pain. Build a shelter, share the bread. That's what the inner voice has said. I got questions for the sky. Why do the good men have to die? Why does the rain fall on the just? Why does iron turn to rust? working for the man from 9 to 5, just enough to keep the flame alive. But we need more than just the daily crust, something more than iron, stone, and dust. We need the beauty of a rose in bloom to light up every dark and dusty room. Human dignity is not for sale in this weary modern fairy tale. Give us bread, give us life, give us life,
Give us life
through the middle of the night. Roses for the soul to keep while the masters are asleep. Rise up like the morning dew. Everything is born anew. Water flowing from a hidden spring. Hear the melody the pebbles sing. Pure and cold against the summer heat. In a world that's bitter, this is sweet. Crystal fountains in the desert sand, healing for the spirit of the land. Take my hand and understand. Ooh, we've been thirsty for a long, long time, climbing up this steep and rocky climb. But the source is never far away, guiding us toward a brighter day. Drink deep of the wisdom and the love, falling like a feather from above. Let it flow, watch it grow. I hear the echoes in the empty hall. faded pictures hanging on the wall. We were younger, full of fire and spice, paying such a heavy, heavy price. Echoes of yesterday in my mind, leaving all the bitter days behind, seeking for a love that's soft and kind. Time is moving like a slow, deep stream, carrying away a broken dream. But there's a wisdom in the way we age, turning to a more enlightened page. Psychedelic memories, soft and blue, coming back to tell me what is true. Let it flow.
We are here. Listen.
Walking quietly to the mill, paying every overdue bill, raising kids to do what's right, praying in the candlelight. Newsman doesn't know our name, we ain't looking for no fame. The silent majority speaks with their hands, working the factories, tilling the land. Voices are loud, but the spirit is deep. Promises made are the promises we keep. We are the rhythm, we are the beat, the heart of the nation, the soul of the street, yeah. They shout and scream on the TV screen, creating a chaotic scene. But look at the nurse, look at the teacher, look at the honest street corner preacher. Quiet strength is what we need, not the hunger and the greed. Oh yeah. Silence isn't weakness, no, it's where the real power starts to grow. Like the river moving slow and wide, there's a mighty force inside. The silent majority speaks with their hands, working the factories, tilling the land. Voice isn't loud, but the spirit is deep. Promises made are the promises we keep. Sunlight hits the cracked pavement stones, children playing where the shadows roam. I see the hunger in a young man's eyes, searching for a truth beneath the city skies. Oh, can you hear the spirit call, rising up above the rising wall? In this concrete jungle, love is all. Old man sitting on a rusted bench, counting memories the years can't quench. He speaks of justice like a distant star, wondering how we ever got this far. Psychedelic dreams in a faded room, waiting for the flower of hope to bloom. Let it flow, let it flow, let it grow, let it grow. High above the street lights glow. Let it flow, let it grow, let it grow, let it grow. High above the street lights glow. Train planning the future, one by one. of the planet's heard, planting seeds of hope and love, blessed by the sun above. Doesn't look like much today, but giant oaks start this way. Seeds of change, growing strong, riding where the world went wrong. Roots go deep, branches high, touching the eternal sky. Water them with truth and grace, make the world a better place. Ideas are like seeds, you know, careful what you let to grow. Hate can choke the flowers out, fear can bring a season of drought. Sow the kindness, sow the peace, let the anger and fighting cease. Harvest time is gonna come, beating on the distant drum. What will we have left to eat? Bitter fruit or something sweet? Seeds of change, growing strong, riding where the world went wrong. Roots go deep, branches high, touching the eternal sky. Grow, baby, grow, reaching up towards the light. Seeds of change. Riding where hand in hand we walk this dusty mile, hiding sorrow with a weary smile. But the color of our skin don't mean a thing when we listen to the song our spirits sing. Brotherhood of man, so strong. Where do we truly all belong? Right here in the light of the song, divided by the lines upon a map, falling into every single trap. But the heart don't know no border or no wall, it only knows to answer when you call. Rise above the petty clouds of hate before it gets a little bit too late. One soul, one aim. We are all the same. Church bells ringing down the block, Grandma adjusting her frock, smell of cooking in the air, people showing that they care. Forget the troubles of the week, it's the comfort that we see. Sunday morning haze floating by, easy living, don't you cry. Rest your weary head a while, greet the neighbor with a smile. It's a Sunday morning haze. Newspaper on the porch step, reminding us of promises kept. Coffee black and record spinning, feels like we are finally winning. Just for now the world is still peaceful valley, quiet hill. Let the music soothe your soul, let the good times take control. Sanctuary in the sand, where the higher love is found. Drifting away on a Sunday. Easy now, easy. They promised us the streets were paved with gold, but the stories were the only things they sold. Empty pockets but a heart so full, feeling every heavy rhythmic pull.
Change is coming like a summer rain,
Washing out the residue of pain.
your head up, look toward the sky.
Watch the heavy clouds go rolling by.
Golden age, fade to gray,
looking for a better way. Oh, oh, oh.
Softly now, don't you cry.
Underneath the Chicago sky,
Between the cracks of the interstate, something small is tempted by fate. A green leaf reaching for the gray, trying to find a better way. We are seeds in a world of stone, learning how to grow alone. But if we reach out hand in hand, we can green this weary land. Fragile seeds, heavy rain, growing through the urban pain. Strength is found in the softest blue, lighting up the heavy room. Roots run deep beneath the streets, where the earth and spirit meet. Grow tall, grow wise, under the city skies.
Heavy, so heavy. Shoulders slumped, eyes on the ground, lost in the noise, never to be found. Carrying burdens that ain't even ours, wishing on falling stars. The price of living is getting high, and we're just trying to get by. The weight of the world on a feather, trying to keep it all together, spinning around in the dark, trying to find that spark. Oh, brother, help me lift it up. Pour some hope in my cup. They build a wall to keep us out, fill our hands with fear and doubt. But love is lighter than the air if we just learn how to care. Take my hand, don't be afraid. Look at the mess we've made. Rise up, put the burden down. Turn this thing around, we are strong. We belong. Lift it up, take the weight off. Fly away, fly away, fly away. Church organ gentle and soulful bass. Hallelujah. In a quiet way. Hats and coats and shiny shoes, chasing away the weekday blues, walking down to the holy place, looking for a little grace. Grandma holding baby tight, everything is gonna be alright. Sunday morning grace falling down on the weary people of the town. Wash away the dirt and grime, give us peace for a little time. Rest your head, rest your soul, let the Spirit make you whole. The choir sings a song of old, better than silver, better than gold. Voices rising to the rafters high, touching the limit of the sky. For a moment we are kings, protected by the angels' wings. Monday's coming fast, but let this feeling last. Carry it in your chest, put your heart at rest. Amazing grace, sweet sound. Sunday morning, love is all around. Manicured lawns and a white picket fence. Behind the curtains the air is so tense, looking for meaning in a plastic world, watching as the flag remains unfurled. Suburban blues in a velvet cage, turning over a brand new page, breaking out of the quiet rage. It's a fragile thing, this life we lead, planting mercy like a tiny seed. They told us to climb, reach for the top. Don't ever stumble, don't ever stop. But the rungs are missing, the wood is rotten, and the people at the bottom are soon forgotten. Suits and ties looking down from the roof, asking the hungry for the burden of proof. Climbing up on broken ladders, chasing things that hardly matter. One step up and two steps down in this confusing spinning town. Ooh, hand me a hammer, hand me a nail. Let's build something new so we don't fail. The view from the bottom is dusty and dim, but the spirit is strong and the chances are slim. We hold on to each other, a human chain, try to rise above the sorrow and pain. Success isn't measured by the height that you reach, but by the lessons of love that you teach. Build a staircase, build it wide, so we can all walk side by side. Climbing up on broken ladders, chasing things that hardly matter. One step up and two steps down. Climbing up on broken ladders, chasing things that hardly matter. One step up and two steps down in this confusing spinning town. Don't look down, keep climbing together. Don't look back, together. you my heart, will you keep it safe? Or trade it for a ticket to a better place? The world is heavy on a shoulder so thin. Where does the losing end and winning begin? I saw a mother crying at the grocery store, counting out pennies, couldn't find one more. It's a silent question hanging in the air. Does anybody see? Does anybody care? Floating like smoke in a crowded room, waiting for a flower that's afraid to bloom. Ooh, tell me, brother, are we keepers of each other? We build our towers out of steel and glass, but we can't stop the hours as they pass. A kind word spoken is a bridge of gold, a story of mercy that needs to be told. Put down the anger, put down the fist. Think of all the beauty that we might have missed. Love is the answer, they used to say. Is it too late for that today? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. It's the silent question hanging in the air. Does anybody see? Does anybody care? Floating like smoke in a crowded room, waiting for a flower that's afraid to bloom. Care, just care. Old jazz notes in the brick and bone. Every corner has a tone of its own. A phantom melody, sweet and thin, where the history of the soul begins. Polished shoes on a dusty floor, knocking on a long-forgotten door. The spirit of the neighborhood stays through the modern hollow haze. Can you hear the ghost tonight dancing in the amber light? A rhythm from a golden age, turning a brand new page. Walking down the avenue, seeing cracks in the floor. A little yellow flower peeking through the stone door. Nobody notices, rushing on their way. But life finds a reason, even in the gray. The buildings are tall, blocking out the sun, but the roots run deep before the day is done. Concrete gardens blooming in the dust, finding hope in the middle of the rust. Fragile beauty standing on its own in a city of strangers, never truly alone. Siren in the distance, crying out a song. Mother holds her baby, knowing where they belong. It's a hard vibration, shaking up the ground. But there's a gentle spirit waiting to be found. We push and we pull, trying to survive, just like that flower, keeping love alive. Can you feel the earth breathe underneath the street? It's a heartbeat, soft and sweet. Concrete gardens blooming in the dust, finding hope in the middle of the rust. Fragile beauty standing on its own in a city of strangers, never truly alone. Slow, somber homes. Listen, please listen. Mothers crying in the street, soldiers marching to the beat. While we gotta hurt our own, reaping what we haven't sown. Put the weapons on the floor, we don't need this anymore. This is a plea for peace, my friend. When is it gonna end? Love is the answer, love is the way. Don't let the darkness seize the day. A plea for peace. Rich man sitting on his throne, poor man fighting for a bone. Balance is a fragile thing. Listen to the children sing. They know better than we do what is false and what is true. Drop the anger, drop the pride, let the feelings come inside. Peace be with you. How heavy is a word unspoken? How heavy is a promise broken? Light as a feather floating on air, but it crushes the heart with a weight of despair. We treat each other like disposable things, clipping the feathers off each other's wings. The weight of a feather, the weight of a stone, it feels the same when you carry it alone. Be gentle, my brother, be soft, my friend. We all have to fly. Don't let me drop from the overflow cup. A whisper can travel further than a shout, chasing the shadows of fear and doubt. Kindness is light, but it anchors the soul, making the fragmented spirit whole. Don't be a burden, be a breeze, setting the troubled mind at ease. Gravity pulls us down to the ground, but love is the anti-gravity we found. Float on, float on. The weight of a feather, the weight of a stone, it feels the same when you're carrying it alone. Be gentle, my brother, be soft, my friend. Clouds are gathering overhead, blocking out the words we said. The storm is breaking the waterfalls, washing down the city walls. I see you shivering in the cold, trying to keep your dreams afloat. They told us sunshine was a guarantee, but life is full of mystery. Sometimes the flood must surely come to wash away the damage done. Don't run for cover, don't run away. Face the storm and let it play. Standing in the rain, waiting for the sun, knowing that the battle isn't won. Let the water cleanse your soul, make the broken spirit whole. It's just water, it's just life, cutting through the pain like a knife. After the storm, the air is clean, the grass is a brighter shade of green. Endurance is the key, my friend, to make it to the rainbow's end. Standing in the rain, waiting for the sun, knowing that the battle isn't won. Let the water cleanse your soul, make the broken spirit whole. Let it rain, let it wash me. I'm still standing, I'm still here, yeah.
Look up.
Spinning round. The moon is dancing with the tide, nowhere left for us to hide. Stars are spinning in the black, there ain't no turning back. Universal harmony, singing songs for you and me. Celestial dancer, spin away, turn the night into the day. Cosmic rhythm, funny beat, moving our reluctant feet. We are stardust, we are light, dancing through the endless night. Why do we fight down here on earth? Forget the value of our birth. We are children of the sun, all the races are just one. Look at how the planets move, settling in a perfect groove. Gravity is just a word for the love that isn't hurt, pulling us together tight. Everything gonna be alright. Celestial dancer, spin away, turn the night into the day. Cosmic rhythm, funny beat, moving our reluctant feet. Dance on, sparkle on, infinite loop, celestial soul. Streetlights hum a lonely tune under the gaze of a pale white moon. Shadows stretch out across the park, hiding secrets in the dark. I saw a brother sleeping on a bench today, wrapped in the headlines of yesterday. Velvet shadows, soft and deep, where the promises we couldn't keep. Go to rest, go to hide with the turning of the tide. It's a heavy load, walking down this winding road. They say the world is changing fast, but some things seem built to last, like the hunger in a baby's cry, questions that ask us why. I'm singing low so I don't wake the pain, just listening to the rhythm of the rain. Can we find a light? Can we make it right? Or are we just drifting ghosts, raising a silent toast? Ooh, velvet shadow, cover me, cover us all. walking like you're on a ledge. World is heavy on your back, trying to stay on the track. System's broken, money's tight, but you gotta hold on to the light. Brother, where you going to? Can I walk a mile with you? We don't have to fight this war, knowing what we're fighting for. Brother, oh brother. Newspapers tell a story of pain, teardrops falling like the rain. But in your eyes I see a spark, a fire burning in the dark. Rise up slowly, take my hand, let's walk together across this land. Unity is just a word until the voice of truth is heard. Speak it soft but speak it true. I believe in the end you. Don't give up now. Keep on walking. Brother. That makes no sound. It's the heartbeat of the human race, trying to find its rightful place. Beyond the politics, beyond the greed, there is a universal need. Soul vibration moving through the air, touching people everywhere, sending a signal of peace and light through the middle of the darkest night. Tune in, turn on, let it flow. Let your inner garden grow. Radio station playing the same old lies, while the truth is written in the skies. Connect your spirit to the cosmic wave. Be the master, not the slave. Music is the language that we all speak, giving power to the mild and weak. Resonate, don't hesitate. Vibrate higher, catch the fire. Soul vibration moving through the air, touching people everywhere, sending a signal of peace and light through the middle of the darkest night. Good vibes. Feel it. control. High above the city streets, where the sky and ocean meets. Peaceful, easy, light and free. That's where I wanna be. No more deadlines, no more bills. Just the rolling of the hills, looking down on tiny cars, dancing with the evening stars. Silence is a beautiful sound when you're nowhere to be found. Let me stay. Don't make me go back to the shore. I like it here. The air is clear. Drifting, floating, dreaming. Ooh, so hey there. Brother man. Standing on the corner, reading the news. Another singing the blues. A siren screams, a window breaks. How much more can we take? You walk on by, you look away, pretending it's just another day. Brother, can you see what's going on? Or are you waiting till the hope is gone? Open your eyes, open your heart, before the whole world falls apart. We need a vision, we need a sign. Brother, don't leave your soul behind. It ain't about the money in your pocket or the key inside your locket. It's about the tears on a baby's face, the struggle of the human race. If you can't see the sorrow there, then tell me, do you even care? Blindness isn't always in the eyes, it's in the way we sympathize. Take the blinders off your mind, leave the ignorance behind. Brother, can you see what's going on? Or are you waiting till the hope is gone? Open your eyes, open your heart, begun. I see the shadows stretching down the lane, washing away the echoes of the rain. Oh, look at the horizon glow, where the seeds of change will grow. Keep your head high, brother, don't you know? A child is laughing near the corner store, while heavy hearts keep pacing on the floor. The world is spinning in a golden haze, lost in the rhythm of these city days. Listen to the wind, it speaks of peace. Praying for the day the struggle cease. Rise up, rise up. Gentle light on the avenue. Grandfather planted a tree in the yard, back when the times were cold and hard. He said, I won't see the shade it brings, but maybe my children will hear the birds sing. Now I sit beneath the leaves of green, thinking about the things he had seen. It's the seeds we sow, not the fruit we eat, making the path for future feet. Love is a labor that takes its time, a mountain that we have to climb. I plant it deep, water it with truth for the comfort of the coming you. What are we leaving for the ones to come? The beat of a war, a peaceful drum. Polluted rivers or crystal streams, broken promises or tangible dreams. Be careful with the words you speak today. The echo in a tomorrow far away. Dig a little deeper, be your brother's keeper. The heart best is waiting. Stop hesitating. It's the seeds we sow, not the fruit we eat, making a path for future feet. Love is a labor that takes its time, a mountain that we have to climb. For the sun, one by one. Change is coming. Can you feel it in the air? There's a movement everywhere. From the corners to the heights, we're taking back the nights. No more silence, no more fear. The time is drawing near. People get ready for the change. It might seem a little strange, but the love is taking over like a field of crimson clover. Open your heart, open your mind. Leave the darkness far behind. Neighbors talking across the fence, finally making some sense. Putting down the weapons of war, we don't need them anymore. Understanding is the key to set our spirits free. It's a new day dawning. Can you hear the calling? Sweet melody of peace. Let the hatred cease. Get ready. Here it comes. Softly now. Together now. crying yesterday, but she turned her face, turned away. She didn't want the world to see her pain, hiding her sorrow in the falling rain. Crystal tears falling down, watering the thirsty ground. If we let the love flow free, imagine what the world could be. Ooh, imagine, brother, a heavy heart is a heavy load, traveling down this winding road. But if you share the weight you bear, you'll find a spirit waiting there. Fragile like a butterfly, we live, we love, we laugh, we cry. Don't be afraid to let it show. It's the only way we grow. Crystal tears falling down, watering the thirsty ground. If we let the love flow free, imagine what the world could be. Let it flow, let it wash away. Crystal
I heard a voice upon the breeze, rustling through the autumn trees. It spoke of days when we were young, before the songs were ever sung. A time of innocence and grace, before the rat race took its place. Whispers of the wind calling me home, no matter how secrets of the earth, giving hope a second birth. Listen close, can you hear? The answer is drawing near. up my solitude. But if I close my weary eyes, I can see the open skies. The wind knows where I need to be. It knows the ancient history. Blow away the dust, blow away the fear, make the vision clear. Carry me away to a better day. Whisper to me softly now. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Slow, having too fast. Clock on the wall is a spinning wheel, grinding us down like we are steel. Running the race, chasing the prize. No time to look at the sunrise. My heart is racing, my breath is short. Trapped in this concrete core. I saw a bird sitting on a wire, watching the world caught in the fire. He didn't worry, he didn't rush, just waiting for the evening hush. Why can't we be more like him? Instead of fighting, learn to swim. I wanna slow down the world just for a minute. Enjoy the life while I am in it. Stop the spinning, stop the sound. Put my feet on the solid ground. Breathe in, breathe out. What is the hurry all about? Let the moment stretch like a rubber band. Hold eternity in your hand. The future can wait, the past is gone. Just be here from dusk till dawn. I wanna slow down the world just for a minute. Enjoy the life while I am in it. Stop the spinning, stop the sound. Put my feet on a solid ground. Slow, easy now. Take your time, baby. It's alright. Just breathe. find a mountain in your inner eye. Past the noise and past the busy streets, where the spirit and the silence meets. In the sanctuary of your heart, that's where the real journey will start. Never let that peace depart. We seek for treasures in the shifting sand, but the wealth is held within your hand. A quiet power that no king can buy, brighter than the summer evening sky. Deep inside the temple of the mind, truth is all you're ever gonna find. Rest your soul, let it take control. Thread by thread we build the tapestry of everything we are and want to be. Some are dark and some are gold and bright, intertwining in the morning light on the weaver's loom of destiny. Life is just a sweet soul melody. Set your inner vision free. Don't be frightened of the tangled knots or the tiny faded dusty spots. They only add a character and grace to the lines upon your weary face. Patterns of the spirit, deep and wide, nowhere for the honest heart to hide. Weave your get richer, so they say, while we hustle just to make the day. But inside we got the fire, taking us a little higher. Don't let them break your stride. We got the truth on our side. Open your eyes, look at the sky.
Lies travel fast across the wire, setting every thirsty mind on fire. But truth is a whisper in the tall green grass, waiting for the stormy winds to pass. Building bridges out of words of peace, praying for the inner war to cease. It takes a gentle hand to break the chain, to find the sun behind the falling rain. Whisper soft, whisper true. It starts with me, it ends with you. No more walls, no more hate, before the hour gets too late. Listen to the heartbeat of the land. Try to understand, just a whisper, and the word, just a whisper in the wind.
Close the door. Close your eyes. There is a war outside the gate, fueled by anger, fueled by hate. They try to break the castle down, burn the kingdom, take the crown. But they can't touch what's hidden inside, the place where love and truth abide. I build a temple in my mind, leave the madness far behind. No weapon form can penetrate the peace I feel, the peace I create. Let them shout and let them scream. I am floating in a stream. Find the sanctuary within. where the healing can begin. It's a quiet place, a holy space, full of mercy, full of grace. You don't need a key to enter there, just a whisper of a prayer. When the world is heavy on your chest, go inside and find your rest. The kingdom is yours if you claim it. Don't let the darkness name it. Find the sanctuary within, where the healing can begin. It's a quiet place, a holy space, full of mercy, full of grace. Peace be still, peace be still in my soul. In my heart, safe.
Past a man on the corner of 5th and Main, eyes glazed over with the fog of pain. He looked like me 20 years ago, or maybe me 20 years in the road. We draw these lines between us and them, but we all stem from the very same stem. Brother in the mirror, looking at me, are you the man that you wanted to be? Chains of circumstance, chains of fear, we're all fighting a battle here. Ooh, don't look away. You might need his hand someday. He asked for a dime, I gave him a stare, pretending that I didn't see him there. But my heart felt heavy as I walked on. The melody of compassion was gone. We are only as strong as the weakest link. It's later in the day than we tend to think. Break the glass, shatter the pride. There's nowhere left to hide. Open your eyes. Brother in the mirror, looking at me,
One thread pulls the fabric tight, holding back the darkness of the night. A mother's touch, a child's first word, the softest sound that's ever heard. In the alley where the lilies grow, there's a secret that the children know. Love is more than just a fleeting spark. It's the lantern shining in the dark. Weave the pattern, blend the hue, everything returns to you. Life is just a fragile string. Listen to the melody it brings.
Every stitch of memory kept, while the weary city slept.
Thread by thread, words unsaid.
One vibration for the entire earth. Celebrating every single birth. From the highest peak to deepest sea, we are bound by soul and destiny. Universal harmony, so sweet. Walking on these holy city streets, where the spirit and the human meets. Put away the weapons of the mind. Try to be a little more than kind. There's a sin